What's up, y'all? I'm Joe, and I'm building a startup from scratch. Today is day 59. We got another beautiful morning. Priority today is calls. We got 8 artist intro calls today. Let's get it. All right, so I have like an hour and a half before my next call, and I think I'm gonna work on pushing the very first ever product update live to users. It's actually already live, but I didn't tell anyone about it. I just gotta put it live. So I think right now I'm gonna craft a message that I'm gonna send to everyone announcing what it is and why we're doing it, or so I'm doing it. So we'll see what the reaction is. All right, just had 2 more calls, and yeah, these calls are so helpful to continue to iron out who the exact target user is for this product. In these calls, I'm talking to a wide range of different artists to see their needs and also see how each of them resonates to my description of it, because seeing how they react gives me a lot of insight into what kind of characteristics of artists need this the most. All right, I know I look ridiculous in these glasses, but I swear my eyes are like burning up from these LED lights, so I need to wear these to protect them. But yeah, just had 2 dope calls. I've been trying out some new ways of positioning things and introducing them, and it's pretty cool to see how people react to different ways I talk about it. So yeah, I've already had 5 calls today, that's pretty high. And then I have 3 more later. But I actually have an hour right now, so I think I might try to do something. I actually don't know yet, but I'll keep you posted. All right, so what I ended up doing is figuring out what the BPM for Lucky by Britney Spears is, because it seemed like an interesting song to remix. But unfortunately, after further review, I don't actually know if it will be a good one. Check it out. Unfortunately, I feel like it might just be a little bit too sped up, but we'll keep it in the queue as potential. Just had 2 more calls. Great chats. I mean, super cool people and dope conversations, but both were a similar situation that I've had before where the artists weren't in release mode. Like, the core of this right now is honestly somewhat niche. So it's awesome to have these conversations and make these connections for the future. But yeah, it definitely makes sense that not every conversation is going to be a user tester because it's so kind of niche right now and it's core. But the idea obviously is to like continue to expand functionality, continue to expand use cases, as long as we can kind of like really provide value in that core use case. All right, so it's 7 calls so far today. A lot of dope chats, exciting stuff. Now I think I'm gonna try to hit the gym, and then I have 1 more later tonight too. Solid gym set, and now back for the night shift. The song is legit so sick. The new Julia. All right, overall pretty solid day. We had 7 total calls. Out of that, we have 3 onboarding sessions already set up on the books. We have 3 people who are just finishing up some tracks, and then will circle back with me in the next few weeks once they are ready to start getting into release. And then we had one that it was a dope chat. The platform probably just wouldn't have provided much value. So yeah, I mean, this was my most calls of a day yet. Regardless of how they go, they're so valuable for myself to learn how to position the product, to learn how to talk more about it, but also just, you know, it's always great to make more creative connections, to talk with more artists, to learn more about their pain points, how we can add value and stuff like that. Then I actually have 1 more later tonight too that I have to do, which I'm excited about doing. This artist was actually dope. I'm a big fan of their music. That is one of the benefits of doing this, of finding all these like insanely new talented artists to listen to and to ideally help. And then also I worked on the platform and got the manager flow ready. I had to make some tweaks on that for the session that I'm gonna have tomorrow. And then I also, this is like kind of a random thing, but there's kind of this side thing. It involves AI that I've been interested in for a while, if anyone's been following along, and I kind of put it to the side because it wasn't really the core to what we're building, but I like keep thinking about it. So I think this weekend I might just do a lot of work on it and just set it live and just like put it out there and see what happens. It's like, it's not totally the main product, but it's kind of related a little bit, so it might actually be interesting until to see what the reception is like. So that might be the first kind of like live thing I put out. We'll see if that actually happens. It sounds good right now, but who knows how it will actually go. So overall solid day. Follow along with the journey, and I will catch you all tomorrow.